statistically, there's a 96% chance you'll watch your business go under within 10 years of starting it unless you do what the other 4 out of 100 do. And the remaining 4% of you are still either stressed out, you worry where the next month's sales will come from, spending a ton of time putting out fires, or you're still working as long and hard as ever, answering questions and stuck doing the day-to-day crap you've never liked doing. I'm just like you. I launched my business with the intent to earn a better income and ultimately have more freedom. I actually launched my company out of my parents' converted garage in Jacksonville, Florida. I was working all day, all night, every weekend, but I was barely breaking even as I tried to grow. I was more stressed out than I ever was before in my life. I was not running my business. My business was running me, and it was running me into the ground. Then I did something that changed my life forever. I decided to take one day out of the year to get completely away from my business. I went to a remote hotel and wrote out what would become my entire plan of attack for the coming year. Over the first 4 years, my sales literally grew by over 1,000%. We grew from only a couple of clients in Jacksonville, Florida, to hundreds upon hundreds of clients in 34 states all across the country. We were featured in Fortune magazine, by CNN, and in a bunch of other places. The best part is that over the last 8 weeks alone, I've taken more than 20 weekdays off while my business is having the most profitable year in our company's 10-year history. I've been on a similar journey as you. I struggled to find a way to make massive changes in my business and in my life, and I figured out a way to break through. As business owners, we have to make tons of tough choices. Perhaps the most important and intelligent choice that you can make is whether you'll proactively write out and design your plan for orchestrating a game-changing year for both your business and your life at the same time. Plan the Attack is a new kind of event that is distinctly different from anything else in the country right now. Entrepreneurs join together using the freshest, hottest, most relevant strategies and tactics to properly plan out next year. It's not another typical business seminar with professional speakers talking about concepts and theory. You'll literally leave the event with your plan for next year, with tangible pages and pages of notes detailing specifically what tactics you'll deploy and when you'll be doing each one. Plan the Attack is unlike any business event you've been to. It's an entire day away from your business in a room surrounded by other business owners and entrepreneurs, doing nothing but changing your business for the better. You'll leave the event with a better awareness of what you need to do using the newest, most innovative tools, best practices, and techniques. No other event will affect your year next year like Plan the Attack will. Nothing can touch it. You could take all of your time and money to go to 6 different seminars. One on mapping out a full year, one on delegating, one on marketing and PR, another on email marketing, on innovative new technologies, one on how to get more joy and fulfillment out of your work, or get everything I just mentioned all in one place in one comprehensive event. Who attends these kinds of events? Think about it. The top 1% of business leaders in the community will be in the room at this event, and you want to network with them. Trust me, several of them will even take the stage and share their exact best practices. This is an unbelievable opportunity to create invaluable business relationships that could benefit you for decades. Just the power of networking at this event alone is worth going to. Access into interactive business planning events of this level costs as much as $5,000 to $10,000 or more for admission, plus the cost of travel and your hotel stay. I personally spent over $6,000 a year ago for just one event alone. And I got some great ideas, but I didn't leave with my entire strategic plan for the year in my hands. A full day of consulting and advising at this level would easily cost over $3,000. But Plan the Attack is not anywhere even close to that. It's priced at a much more affordable admission fee of only $995. Seats are extremely limited and only available to business owners and entrepreneurs to attend. If you take action right now for a very limited time, you can grab your spot using the early registration special discounted rate of only $495. But the deadline for the discounted early bird rate is coming up super quick, so please don't wait. Now, this is the really cool part. I think we're actually even more excited about all the bonuses that we're giving you for free when you register today. The first massive bonus included with your registration is an additional second complimentary event in January, 1 month following the December event. The second meeting is a follow-up mastermind group meeting where attendees meet again in smaller individual groups. At the second meeting in January, we'll brainstorm all of your ideas from the December event and help you transition from strategic thinking and planning into implementation and execution. Look, I know that your time is the most valuable thing you have, and that you might be concerned about spending money on something new like this. I get it. So here's what we're going to do. If by the start of the lunch break, you don't feel you already have enough ideas and tactics to make a return on your investment of at least 10 times, please ask for your money back. You don't even need to say why. If you aren't already completely blown away by this event by the lunch break, we'll return all of your money right back onto your card. That's a big deal. We're so confident that this event is going to be such a game-changing day for you that we want to be the one to put our neck out. So we're literally taking away 100% of any quote-unquote risk from you and putting it all onto us. We have to deliver. Please take action right now at the early registration discounted rate because there are only a limited amount of seats available. This event is in a small little ballroom and expected to sell out very quickly. This is the day to transform your business next year and change your life forever. This isn't just an event. This could literally change your life. Become one of the new leaders in a movement of growth-minded entrepreneurs who are hell-bent on living an extraordinary
Chris
life.
Reibling with Taurus Investment Group. We just wrapped up the day, and it was a spectacular event. Jeff and his team just put on a phenomenal day. I tell you, I could recommend personally enough people to fill this room 2 or 3 times over. I think it's a real value, and any entrepreneur would be doing themselves a great service to participate. Tips on organization, planning forward, getting a clear vision of where you want to be in a month, 12 months, 5 years from now. It really does a great job highlighting the importance of it, and I think very few people do it, myself included, do it properly, regularly, maintain it. So I'm really looking forward to applying a lot of the thoughts and techniques that Jeff shared with us today.
I'm Peter Von Dyke. The event's been great. It's a powerhouse event, high energy, very interactive. I found it a lot of fun. I would say do it because it's different from a lot of the other ones. It's much more interactive, and it makes you envision your future, and therefore you build a plan in your mind, and you're more likely to follow it and stick to it.
What's a key thing you're going to take away from today? Something that's going to stick with you?
I'm going to take away that it's not just about building your business, it's about building a better quality of life.
I'm Corey Staver.
Cool.
Fantastic. It's actually causes me to feel very uncomfortable. It's one of those things that every time I come to one of these and I hear one of these, I walk away feeling very challenged. I get very energetic about what's happening, and then sometimes I get very frustrated about where I am. But certainly looking towards the future, it just lets me walk away with incredible ideas and concepts of ways that I can go back and apply this to my business tomorrow. Oh my gosh, yeah, absolutely. So come prepared to swallow your pride, to be challenged by other people, and then to really walk away and challenging yourself. Yeah, absolutely. There's many key items I would take away from the day. I would say probably the biggest key for me is to go back and focus on not so much my business, but to focus on me. I think the business ought to be working for me rather than me working for my business. And he's really challenged me to walk away today and look at where I want to be a year from now. And again, put my life in perspective that this company needs to be working for me as much as I'm working for it and on it.
Hi, my name is Neil Anderson, and I'm President and CEO of OnPay Solutions. I'm joined here with Julie Negretti Anderson, our COO. We're a payment technology company based in Jacksonville, Florida. Last December, we had the opportunity to attend the Plan the Attack event, and I gotta say, it really had a profound impact on our business.
Yeah, we put together, at the recommendation of the leadership group out there, our business model canvas. We worked on it in January behind closed doors for more than a day and identified some areas of prospective growth for us and also some holes in our business that we could identify. So I think that it was a very useful opportunity for us to really look at our business objectively and without interruption so that we could focus on that this year.
Knowing that every month I've got a standing meeting, that we've got a report on our business plan, how we're doing against that plan. I personally want to just make sure that our mentor felt that our company was being run professionally and as efficiently and executing the way we need to as a business. Had a tremendous impact on our company. In fact, this past August, we're up 165% versus last year.
Go ahead and click that button below. I look forward to seeing you at the live event because I know it's going to change your life. Click the button below right now, and I'll see you on the other side.